So let's move on. There's a few more Outlaws vs. Nation, Rock and D'Lo house show matches in the weeks after SummerSlam, and then the Nation slowly disbands as The Rock begins his move onto megastardom. What were some of your favorite memories from the feud overall?
Yeah, look, I think it was just the camaraderie with those guys. And even though I was jealous of Rock, like I didn't, well, you might have seen it in some of the physicality. I can't be honest with you and tell you wouldn't. But I just remember, like, it was a great time in our careers. Am I froze again?
We glossed full picture on that one. So let me ask you this question again. What are some of your favorite memories from this feud?
Look, I think the memories for me were just how we were all eight. I think eight. China was probably 9. All of us up and coming right then, like really moving up in the world. And so what was cool about it was we were all elevating each other. And out of that, even some individuals got elevated, and that's like what we talk about with The Rock and Hunter. After that, kind of individually getting elevated even more than the rivalry elevated the 8 of us to begin with.
Were there any lows or down points in the rivalry and feud that you remember, or generally you guys rode a high and a fun the whole, and had fun the whole way through?
Yeah, it was fun. There was no, I don't remember any downside to it at all, because look, we were all young and hungry and working hard, and so we were working hard together, and we were working hard to help each other and to get ourselves over. So I mean, it was totally a team effort and a collaboration on all fronts. But I don't know. We had a good time. I don't think we had any negatives. I hit people hard with chairs and stuff. They hit me back. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff goes in one ear and out the other, kind of. And you go to the back and go, "Hey man, I got you with that one. I'm sorry." But that's not really a downside to me. That's just, oh, I caught you with something. Happens every night.
Was there anything more that could have been done with that feud, or you think you guys handled everything that needed to be, should have been, could have been, would have been, and everything?
Yeah, I feel like we did everything we needed to do. Look, it was chaotic if you think about it. The weeks we just talked about, it was probably 2 months, maybe 3 months or something. A couple pay-per-views. We did everything we could do. We did 8-man, bring anything to the rings. We did singles matches that were all run-ins, and so we had done about everything we could do between the 8 of us, from tag matches to singles matches to run-ins to brawls to hardcore matches. So yeah, it was time to move on. Now we had established these 2 strong factions. Now we could separate them and really broaden the spectrum of the storytelling and the talents that are on TV every week.